Hi, good afternoon. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach. Coming in to do my channel messages for Capricorn. This should have been the beginning of September, but life has kind of gotten in the way. So it's the 18th of September, 2019. So this is going to be from now, from say the middle of September all the way into October. So this is a mid-September all the way through the end of October reading for my Capricorn. There was several of you that did not get finished. I only got about halfway through, and life kind of got in the way. So, Capricorn, I want to say, for some of you, I hear wedding bells, engagement rings. I'm seeing diamonds and bells around some of my Capricorns. And I'm just kind of making sure that my mic is on the right one. I think I am. I'm not sure. Hold on. Sorry. I had to make sure that everything was running right. It tends to want to go to the 3 different mics that I have here. So for wedding bells and diamonds, I just see it for some of my singles or some of my in a relationship Capricorns, that you're making that big leap. It's like you've been waiting for a while to see this happen, and you're a little bit scared. But it's time to be kind of. It's time to say, you know what? I'm not afraid to take that leap. I'm not afraid to do this. I know this is the person of my dreams, of my life. I'm also picking up a sense that and this is a whole, please remember that this is a general channeled message. This is not a tarot card reading. This is not astrology. This is a channeled message that's coming through. So I take it as everyone that sits under the sign of Capricorn or has Capricorn in their sign can be included in this. But it's also the use of somebody else's cards, not my own. So my interpretation is kind of, they just validate the messages that I'm getting, and it's not to replace any medical, psychological advice that you have been given. This is taken as a form of entertainment, and nobody can take away your free will. Remember that. This is just a kind of sometimes gives us that little different outlook or perspective or guidance. So, what's coming up as a general for everybody in the Capricorn energy is, what does your heart desire to create? And it's like, I just pulled this card. This is from my dear friend Kate Congas's deck of oracle cards that she's in the middle of creating. So this is still I'm the beta tester. I'm testing her cards. And this card is the intention. And what do you want? What do you need? What is it? What does your heart desire to create? What are you trying to manifest in your life? What are you afraid of seeing, or what are you afraid of allowing to just kind of boom into your life, to just show up? It's like there's a best life possible, but there's some of you that I just feel are afraid to take that next step to happiness, afraid to let that all out happiness come into your life. I feel part of it is that there is the Capricorn energy of having to be practical, but also thinking about everyone else's needs, everybody else's emotions. But sometimes we got to be honest that to walk your journey, to walk your path, you have to speak your truth. And it's that you making the choice, and this is choices, making a choice to choose to live in truth means that some of the things that you have to say, or some of the changes you have to make, is going to have an effect in the world around you, and like effect around the people. Cause and effect is here, no matter, for every action there's a reaction. For every action there's a reaction. And so it's like you're going to see people kind of bounce this back at you, or they're going to kind of be in the different frame of mind, not so happy for you, kind of angry at themselves, angry at you. It's just kind of, you're getting the backlash of something, but that's fear-based. that's not truth-based, and it's just, you stick to your truth, stick to your integrity, keep walking forward. I feel like there's nothing for you to look at in the past. Everything that you're looking for is ahead of you. And the more that you focus now on what is ahead of you instead of what's behind you, I feel as if you are going to experience some major, beautiful life changes in October. Be very thankful for everything, including your experiences of the past. Don't say, oh, I wasted all these years on something, or I wasted all this time. Nothing was wasted. Nothing. The lessons and the blessings that you got are so rewarding, and you learned so much about kindness and compassion. And I feel like there was some people in your life that really helped you to grow and develop into who you are today as a person. An opportunity to kind of advance into the head of the office type thing, take over the CEO role or take over the manager role. You're going to be offered a management position, and you're like, I never would take that, but I feel like you're ready to take it. I feel like you're ready to get out of the grunt work, out of the cold, out of all that, and to take a position that leads you in a new direction. I wouldn't be surprised to see some of you move to a bigger city. I see if you've been in a small town your whole life, but I feel like some of you guys are moving. I keep getting, I just see bigger cities, city lights. So there's just some city lights, and it's like, see, soul compass, your journey is divinely guided. And it's like, you got some trust what the universe is showing you. Trust the journey that you're about to take. Trust all the signs and synchronicity moments that are showing up for you, because I feel as if every move that you're making is based on love. Every decision that you're making is because of love. Don't let fear and somebody else's anger stand in the way of the love that's trying to come in and around you. And it's just that self-love. You know you're worthy of a good life. And I just see creativity that act on your soul's inspirations. You're aspiring to so much more. You have two sides. You have a business side. You have a creative side. You have so much in you to give and so much more of you to explore. And I feel like all aspects of you are really going to start to blossom and grow. The 20th, the 23rd, 25th. It's like I'm getting those numbers that you really may have an offer come in of a lifetime, or you're about to ask somebody, or somebody's about to offer you an opportunity or ask you something. Everything is yeses. I just see yeses across the board. But know that the people behind you, there's going to be some backlash, and there's going to be some judgment, and there's going to be some people trying to dampen your fire, or some people trying to say, be the naysayers. Kind of F them, leave them behind, not for you. Don't get involved in the drama, and do not feel a need to defend yourself anywhere. Keep moving forward. Do what you want to do for you. Live the life that you want to live. This is your time. And I'm going to jump a little bit forward, and I'm going to say by December, January, you're going to be thinking, holy shit, how did I end up here? Holy shit, how did this all start to happen so fast? But it is. Changes, good things. Much love to all of you Capricorns, and have a wonderful end of September and October. I'll see you in November. Bye-bye.